Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to erase in Affinity Designer. This is a fundamental skill that'll help you refine your artwork and make precise corrections to your designs. Whether you're removing unwanted parts of an image, cleaning up edges, or making small adjustments to your digital artwork, knowing how to properly use the erase function can save you time and give your designs a more professional finish. Let's jump right into it. First, launch Affinity Designer on your computer. Once the application opens, you can either open your existing file or create a new file to work with. This will give you the canvas where you'll be able to apply the erase function. If you're working on an existing project, it's always a good idea to save a copy before making major edits. This way, you can easily return to your original artwork if you need to compare changes or undo your edits later. Now look toward the upper left corner of your screen. Here you'll find different personas that Affinity Designer offers. Click on Pixel. Switching to the Pixel persona is essential because it enables raster-based editing tools, which include the erase function we need for this tutorial. This mode allows you to work with pixels directly rather than vector shapes. The reason this step is important is that Affinity Designer works with both vector and raster designs. Vector tools are great for creating scalable shapes and illustrations, while pixel-based tools allow you to edit images at the individual pixel level. The Erase Brush tool works inside the pixel persona because it needs access to those individual pixels. With the pixel persona activated, direct your attention to the left sidebar where all your tools are displayed. Locate and click on the Erase Brush tool. This tool is specifically designed for removing parts of your image or artwork with precision and control. It works similarly to a traditional eraser, but gives you digital flexibility. One of the biggest advantages of using this digital eraser is that you can control the brush size, adjust your workflow, and make detailed corrections without affecting the rest of your artwork. This makes it useful for tasks like removing backgrounds, cleaning sketches, or fixing small mistakes. Before you start erasing, you'll want to customize the tool to fit your needs. In the upper left corner of the screen, you'll see options to adjust the width of your erase brush. Use the slider and drag it from left to right to increase or decrease the size of your eraser. A larger width is perfect for removing bigger areas quickly, while a smaller width gives you precision for detailed work. For example, if you're clearing a large unwanted section of an image, a bigger brush size will help you finish faster. But if you're working around detailed areas like text, borders, or small design elements, a smaller brush size will give you much better control. Now you're all set to start erasing. Simply move your cursor to the canvas and drag your mouse over the areas you want to remove. As you drag, you'll see the eraser removing the pixels beneath it. Take your time while working around important details. You can always adjust your brush size as you move between larger and smaller areas of your design. This simple adjustment can make your edits cleaner and more accurate. The beauty of this tool is that it gives you complete control over what stays and what goes in your design. The Erase Brush tool is especially useful when you want to polish your artwork, remove distractions, or create cleaner compositions. With practice, you'll be able to make faster edits while keeping full control over your final result. And that's it. You've successfully learned how to use the erase function in Affinity Designer, giving you another essential tool for creating and refining your digital artwork. Now you can confidently use the Pixel Persona and Erase Brush tool whenever you need to make corrections or remove unwanted areas from your designs. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.